Everyone has a story. Everyone doesn't feel comfortable sharing, but everyone has a story.
Just here in 2015, I spoke out for the first time that I was HIV positive.
I've been through a couple of trials and tribulations in my life. You know, I had cancer. I overcame it, had a couple surgeries, overcame it, they was there. If I didn't have anybody to depend on, my family, they were there. So, you know, I love them.
My motto, my life creed is I need to help somebody. It's what makes me feel whole. Helping someone makes me feel like that's, you know, I'm accomplishing my purpose here on earth.
When I first got diagnosed, I used to just go online and try to look at, Google things and everything. But once I started going to my doctor, I just started writing down questions that I needed answers. And sometimes that's what you have to do. You just have to go to that person, even though you might be scared, because, you're being freshly diagnosed. You don't want nobody to know certain things, but you just have to let go, and you just got to find out what's best for you. And so I just got a relationship with my doctors and my nurses. So that's how I got most of my information.
We always in our clinic discuss with our patients that they shouldn't be ashamed because they were infected with HIV. It was just happened that it was the wrong time, dating the wrong person. I usually put the example that I have hypertension. That's a disease, chronic disease. Should I be ashamed of it? I don't think so. It's just a disease.
Stigma is a serious thing here in the Deep South. A lot of our patients have a stigma because they think that if they tell someone that they're HIV positive, they're going to be labeled. They're going to be labeled as being gay. They're going to be labeled as being promiscuous, and that is just not the case.
I had to actually turn away from my church because of stigma, because they was looking at me in a different light. I could no longer praise dance at church. I could no longer teach, and it hurts. In some instances it really hurts. So you just have to get an understanding of what it is, and I feel like if you get an understanding what HIV and AIDS is, then you'll be more prone to helping people instead of running away from them.
So there's still people that have that notion of, if I catch this, if I'm diagnosed with HIV, I'm going to be dead, or if I'm diagnosed with HIV, and if someone looks at you the wrong way, it's just like 80s, 90s type thinking with some people. You'll be surprised. Now, of course, our staff has been highly trained, and most of our doctors, all of our doctors really are knowledgeable on HIV, and they really have an insight and passion for treating our patients who are Ryan white. And we don't segregate them and push them out to the side.
There are patients who cannot afford medications, and they get free medication from insurance companies, and some also receive through the Ryan White program. All those coordinations are doing through case managers.
The Ryan White program has been very instrumental because of the Part B funding. It allows us to assist in areas where if our client doesn't have insurance, they will, as a last option, they will stand in the gap and make that referral to dental happen. And so Ryan White has helped in getting our clients dentures, getting their teeth fixed when they have cavities or need extractions. So Ryan White has been very instrumental in getting our clients the things that they need.
As far as like your financial wise, Ryan White will definitely come through for you. Like, as far as, their medicine is not cheap. I will say that.
I would like to tell Ryan White, thank you. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing for us. We really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I really do.
I'm really thankful for the Ryan White program, because if it wasn't for the Ryan White program, I wouldn't be able to get my necessities.
With the Ryan White program behind us, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.